Today, we will talk about black comedy with depressive notes, about pathetic, worthless individuals who are stuck in the virtual world. And as they stated, each of them had certain psychological problems during their lifetime, which, due to a long stay in the game, only worsened. And if you allow anxiety and trauma to get the better of you, then the character becomes abstracted, like Kaufmo. And if you can overcome them, then perhaps you will be able to find a way out. The main theory is that Kinger was a game tester during his lifetime, and that's why he constantly talks about his collection of insects. It's like he used to look for bugs in games, and it was deposited in his head as if he was collecting beetles, that is, insects. But it's unlikely that such a profession was needed 30 years ago. And the circus is full of bugs. Therefore, the main theory is that during his lifetime, Kinger was a scientist who studied insects. If we talk about Zuble, then she doesn't remember her name, or even what gender she belongs to. She also cannot decide on her appearance. She often swaps parts. She has a whole box in her room for these things. Most likely, Zuble could not decide on her gender in her life. She is used to not being accepted in society, and he protects himself by simply pushing away everyone around him. Jax is an impulsive jerk who has a lot of problems that make him such. A cocky, arrogant egoist with a social disorder. He will even offend a child in order to once again assert himself. And the weaker the victim, the easier it is to do this. Most likely, during his lifetime, this rabbit was a petty thief who grew up in a poor family. And that's all for us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.